Can I have a home inspection done on the home that I'm purchasing? And is this different than the appraisal? Yes, all of these things are negotiated. You can have lots of different types of inspections on the home. You could have a mold inspection, a general inspection, a sewer inspection, a radon mitigation test done. A lot of different things happen before you have an official we're under contract agreement with the sellers. These things just have to be negotiated up front. That being said, depending on the home, some of these things might not be needed. Determining factors in this would be the age of the home, what you plan to do in the home, how long you plan to live there, will you utilize the basement or not utilize the basement? Are you planning to tear the home down? Well, then you probably don't need to pay for a home inspection. All of these things can vary. Then you go to the sellers and you negotiate these things. If you negotiate it a certain way, you do have the option to cancel during the inspection if something were to be found wrong, or to go back to the sellers and renegotiate and say, this isn't what we saw. We want a different purchase price, or we want you to fix this before closing. Typically, these are not minor items. We're not talking about that outlet cover is broken or something like that. We're talking about roof damage, water damage, larger ticket items that you wouldn't catch maybe at first glance, but that could cost you a lot of money in the long run. So that's really built in to protect you depending on the age, size, price point of the home, things like that. This is totally different from an appraisal. An appraisal is done for the lender to determine the price or the value of the home. They will go through and just check out general safety of the home, but that's not their main priority. Their main priority is figuring out the value and just making sure that the home is livable.